2020, Tesla CEO Elon Musk and XPEV CEO had a public dispute in Twitter. Elon Musk directly accused XPEV of stealing their old softwares. That evening, 何小鹏 also subtly mocked Elon Musk on Weibo, implying that Elon speaks from his butt. He emphasized that in the Chinese market, XPEV Autonomous Drive would make FSD utterly defeated, and that one day they would meet internationally. 3 years later, these two once rivals in the EV industry will showcase their benchmark autonomous driving technologies in the European market in 2024. In this upcoming battle, who will emerge victorious? Hi everyone, this is XPEV Observer. Today we will analyze from three perspectives why in international markets, XPEV might possibly become Tesla's strongest competitor. Number 1, maturation of advanced self-drive technology. The current available information, it is known that Tesla FSD is currently operational mainly in North America. XPEV's XNGP is currently primarily implemented in China. Before coming to the United States, I had an in-depth experience with XPEV's XNGP 4.2 version. I drove for about 20 minutes in the business area of Guangzhou, where the road conditions were quite challenging. Apart from numerous construction zones, there were intersections with unclear name markings, electric vehicles rushing through, and densely scheduled bus stops. Compared to the United States, traffic conditions in China are much more complex. For example, the image below inspects a typical intersection found in first and second-tier cities in China. At the same intersection, the bus name may have two different commuting time restrictions, and the traffic lights not only function as standard red and green lights, but also include signs indicating left turn waiting zones. These intricate traffic setups aimed to enhance traffic efficiency, giving the multitudes of lanes and intersections in Chinese cities. However, they also pose significantly challenge for the implementation of urban assisted driving functionalities. Viciously, because it originally in a relatively challenging environment, XPEV has more experiences in handling much more complex road conditions compared to FSD. Equipped with laser lidars, XPEV possesses more flexible intelligent driving capabilities compared to FSD. Tesla FSD famously does not rely on HD maps, which contains many details such as lane lines, curbs, traffic signs, and more. The use of this pre-computed information, combined with sensors like radars and cameras, can help autonomous driving cars to understand the road better and thus drive more safely. October 24 Tech Day event, XPEV announced that they would get rid of HD maps, strengthen visual perceptions capabilities, and launch map-free XNGP functionality in 50 cities by the end of the year, which means that XPEV cars may realize self-drive without pre-computing information. Although I'm currently in the United States, I'm so fortunate that my twin sister owns an XPEV G9 Max versions, and she is one of the users participating in XPEV XNGP map-free internal testing. Based on the feedback I have received, she has achieved nearly point-to-point self-drive in her city for daily activities. In October, she traveled from Foshan to Yunnan, from Foshan to Shanghai, covering a distance of over 6,000 kilometers. The success rate of XNGP self-drive assistance has reached an impressively over 90%. Number 2, the implementation timeline and the pricing of self-driving technology. On the Tech Day, XPEV President announced the city deployment goals for XNGP. By the end of 2023, 50 cities will be capable of utilizing map-free self-driving. By 2024, XNGP will encompass most cities nationwide and officially debuted in Europe. Barring complex road conditions, the map-free XNGP is undoubtedly more than capable of handling the simpler road conditions in Europe. Furthermore, map-free XNGP doesn't rely on maps. This type of visual neural network can overcome policy limitations associated with high-definition map licensings. This approach significantly reduced the cost of intelligent driving, making XNGP more easily deployable in foreign markets. As per current information, Tesla has only launched 3 test vehicles equipped with FSD capabilities overseas this year. As of July, there are around 400,000 Tesla vehicles equipped with FSD driving on the roads. Conversely, since XPEV's new vehicle models come standard with XNGP, the number of XPEV vehicles equipped with advanced self-driving capabilities has already exceeded over 100,000, and these figures continuously to rise rapidly. When it comes to pricing, Tesla self-drive system comes in 2 tiers: autopilot pricing at $6,000 and FSD at $12,000. In contrast, XPEV's popular models G6, G9, and P7i all come standard with XNGP. For using City Assist driving, one only needs to pay less than $3,000 for the cost of 2 laser LiDARs. In XPEV's case, the physicality and affordability of these 2 factors has been crucial in XPEV's success in capturing a younger demographics of new energy vehicle users in the Chinese market. Number 3, sales. Firstly, we have to acknowledge one thing: the global electric vehicles domain. Tesla remains the sales champion. However, this dominance doesn't necessarily dictate an unchanging future. In fact, in China's largest overseas market, China, XPEV P7i has outpaced its competing counterpart, the Tesla Model 3, in sales for 2 consecutive months from September to October. Additionally, XPEV G9 ranks as the top-selling pure EV XUVs in China, while the G6 secures the mid-range price segment sales crown among Chinese brand pure EV XUV. Among these, models equipped with XNGP intelligent self-drive systems account for 80% among these figures, despite XPEV's brings a relatively small components compared to Tesla formidable sales. Various data suggests that XPEV is the one of Chinese pure EV brands with the potential to contend effectively within the pure EV segments. Here is an additional recent data point. XPEV officially entered the Danish market this year. In October 2023, Tesla sold 780 EV, while XPEV also sold 109, making a year-on-year growth of 2,625% compared to Tesla's 2,194% year-on-year growth. Even in emerging overseas markets, XPEV is carving out a space within its capabilities. Here is the questions. When XPEV had monthly sales of over 10,000 cars, its stock price peaked at $72. Now, XPEV has achieved stable monthly sales of over 20,000 vehicles. Its current stock price is around $60. What do you think would be a reasonable stock price for? To be honest, when I first bought my XPEV P7, I also invested in XPEV stocks, sell at peak, and by the end of 2024, I incurred a significantly loss. However, today I have the courage to run these channels, share the insights of this good company, encourage everyone to keep an eye on XPEV, because the later half of this year, I had the chance to personally explore XPEV's self-drive technology and also purchase another new XPEV car models for my family. And I'm super impressed with their products. Nowadays, I have greater confidence in XPEV's technologies and even increasing sales figures. I also started buying XPEV in around June and plan to firmly hold these stocks for long term. In the next video, I will talk about why back in 2020, upon returning from United States to China, money I earned from investing NEO stock was used to purchase an XPEV P7. Guys, in the next video. Bye bye!